Hi guys, it's Claire here for those of you who don't know me. Just say hi in the chat. I think I see you, Russ. Hi. I saw you, Emily and Mark in the chat earlier on Zoom, so glad we could have a little chat. And I said I'd be a yoga bully and tell you, Russell, that you have to come to the next chat. If today you can play Brave Sculpt number 5, that's the playlist that we'll be all doing together. So if you want to get ready and hit that, wait for it. Also have a block. Yoga block is needed for today's class and that's it. So not too many pieces of equipment. So we have to press play together because it makes it more fun because we're on the same beat. So ready, set, play. All right, turn it up. I love this song. Stand up. I'm going to do some shoulder rolls. So big shoulder rolls forward and back. I love this song. It's Ice Ice Baby, Emily. I know you don't have Spotify, so that's what it is. So big rolls. I've been sitting at my desk all day. Let's change directions. I know, Mark, you've been saying you've been sitting in front of the computer too. And you can start to just feel like your body is going to sleep and half dying after a while of sitting there. So we're just going to start moving. So movement forward and back. So you swap each hand that is on the top. This is just getting all the chest nice and open. I love this. A little boogie is fine if you want to do that as well. I used to be able to wrap all this. I tried to wrap it today and it was really bad, so I decided to not do it on camera. A little bit out of practice. So we're going to stop and just do some roll down. So roll down towards your toes and slowly take it up. You can do it to the music, Vanilla Ice. Slowly down, slowly up. So we're bending the knees, and that just allows us to release through the backs of the legs. Also, really rolling. You can be as big in those rolls as you want. Purpose of this is to warm up the spine and the legs. Dance. Oh, I got the wrong one. That's how good I am. We come to the top and we'll do some little jumps. So if you're not feeling really active today, you can just do some knee lifts, okay? If you want to try jumps, you can come with me. So let's go. Starting 30 seconds. I do a double jump. I'm one of those people not very good at jumping. Got quite strong legs, but they're not very good at jumping. Let's do another 10 seconds. Try to get them up to your hands. I'm going to break the floor. Couple more, like a little kangaroo. Well done. That's the first set, just some warm up. Coming into lunges. So come into a crescent lunge. You can have your hands up. Take a breath in, reach forward, and exhale, pull the knee in towards your chest. You either take this slow, like this, or you pick up the pace, okay? So wait, I'm being evil now, 30 seconds. So keep that right knee bent. You don't want that straightening up, okay? The purpose of that is you're starting to work those glutes. So 30-second blocks of work. Whew. Or fall over. Getting close. Keep going. I believe in you. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. I hope you felt that booty. It definitely was burning for me. And we'll do some chair pulses. So come down into the chair and little pulses. Vanilla Ice. Option on tippy toes and pulse. Taking it a little bit further. 10 seconds. Whoop. Too cold. Too cold. Get low. Almost there. There we go. So we're doing a low squat jump. Nice wide legs. Reach down. Jump up, okay? Option. Yeah? This has got a really naughty song. So ready? Go. 30 seconds. So jumping is obviously going to make this harder. Touching the floor is going to make it more easier for your knees. If you have knee injuries, go for that one. Or if you don't want to work the cardio, you want to work on strength, stay with the first option. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. I love it. Rock and roll. So we're going to go back and up until you can just gently stand up. Back, roll forward, and stand. If you can't roll, just come up to a boat pose and then stand. Okay? 30 seconds. Let's go. So roll back, roll forward, stand up. If you want to make it harder, roll back, roll forward, jump up. If you grab the backs of your legs as you roll over, it also helps you get a bit more momentum. Woo! Keep going, got 5 seconds. I feel like Emily, you would like this song. You should. It's about a girl being a boss. And a bitch though, that's not you. But it's really fun. One more. Woo! Maybe fall over. Well done. And plank. So coming onto your elbows, down onto. So options here, you can stay here, or you can lower your knees if it's too much. We're going to step one leg and out the other. That's option 1. Option 2, jumps. 30 seconds. Let's go. Out, in, out, in. Keep the glutes low. Stay with me. Don't drop it. Whew. You are 20 seconds in. You have 10 seconds left. You can do it. I believe in you. And stop. Whew. That's quite tough, isn't it? Back to the start. Right side. Lunge. We're going to lean forward and knee and back. Take it slow or speed it up. Here we go. 30 seconds. Go. I need some cardio. I don't know about you. I've been sitting there doing nothing all day. Keep that left leg bent. Why? We want to use the booty. Keep going. 15 seconds. Halfway. Don't stop. You need to do this for your body. We are so keeping still and not moving our body the way that we should be. So let's use this opportunity and stop. Whew, well done. Chair, squats. Option on toes. 30 seconds. Whoop, let's go. Little pulses. If it gets too much, heels down. And if that gets too much, just come up and have a little break. Nobody can see you. No one's judging you. Hold it. And stop. Beautiful. Low squat. So we squat, jump. Oh, this one again. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. So if it's too much to jump, you can just step, okay? But I hope you're doing it with me at home. I want you to push yourself in the class to get us fitter and stronger. Great opportunity for cardio. Oh my God, 10 seconds. If it gets too much, go back to the squats. Get your breath back if you need it. Challenge to keep the jumps. Almost there. Done. Whew. Rock and roll, straight into it. Rock back, roll, step up. Or option, boat pose, step up. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. If you want to make it harder, you know the option. Come forward, little frog jump. Let's keep going. Got 15 seconds. You've got to keep it together. I know it's hard. I know it's a challenge. And that's the point. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Whew. Plank to elbows. This one's a pretty tough one. If at any point you feel it in your lower back, downgrade it. You turn the heater off, Rosso. I've got the controls. It's getting hot in here. Let's turn that off. Get into plank. On the beat, 30 seconds. Go. Out, in. Options, step out, step in. Or if you want to take it even harder, you can come up onto your hands. Halfway. "15 seconds, a little less, 10 seconds. I love my counting, I'm so good. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Take a drink of water if you need it. Heater just still not want to turn off, it loves me. I normally love the heater. All right, come into goddess pose. So bring them nice and low, toes out to the side. Get the hips low as you can. Now we're going pulses up and down. Push through the heels, lift the toes. 30 seconds. You want this in just a little pulsing. You don't want to be doing a full squat. Just a pulse. Push through the heels. The knees go the same direction as the toes. Just check that. Looks like I'm doing a dance move. Hold it. This one's going to be a little bit painful, I'm just telling you. 5. And stop. Hold it at the bottom. Lift up one heel, down, the other heel, down. Continue this, or come up on both toes and pulses. Hands to heart. Whoo. Can you do it for another 15 seconds and not fall over? Oh my God, almost. 10 seconds. Bit of fun to see if you can actually do it while shaking. Stay with me. It is not easy, but you are brave and you are strong. Heels down. Give it a little shake. Come into a lunge. Left leg back first. Normal crescent lunge. Really slow. We come into warrior 3 with hands forward and balance. And slowly back. Bend that front knee and take the weight. 30 seconds. Let's go. So see how many you can get in. But try to take it slow with control. Taking all of that balance and back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, back. Flex that back foot. Keep those hands nice and up near your ears. Straight line from back heel to front of your hands. If that's too much for your back, hands back behind you. 10 seconds. Getting into that booty today, aren't we? 3 seconds. Last one, that's it. Beautiful job. Come back into plank. Now option is to come onto your wrists, come onto your knees if you need to. We're doing shoulder taps. So I'm just tapping one shoulder and the other. Ready, second. We're coming up onto full plank if you want. 30 seconds, starting now. Tap left, right. So you can make this faster, which is harder, or slower, which is easier. Lowering the knees takes off some of the weight, so is also easier. Take your option. 15 seconds. Keep the glutes nice and low. Keep them engaged. You don't want to be sticking the booty up high. I hope you're all still with me. Don't drop it. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. All right, drink of water if you need it. Then back to the start. Goddess pulses. Whew. Get nice and low. 30 seconds starts now. Just pulsing. All starts off very friendly. It gets really hard really fast. We lift the toes, push the weight into the heels, which is going to start to engage the glutes. Tilt the tailbone down, squeeze the glutes, make sure they're working. 10 seconds. I'm starting to feel the quads by right now. We're about to make it harder by raising the heels. Here we go. So right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel. The glutes stay really low. The body isn't moving. It's just the heels. Option here, come up onto both tippy toes and pulse. Whew. Halfway. Oh my Lord. 10 seconds, just over now, 10 seconds. Have the balance. Can you hold it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels down. Oh my gosh. Right leg back. Crescent lunge. Breath in. Exhale, warrior 3. Flex that back toe, straighten the leg when you stand up. Breath in, let's come down. Exhale, that feels better this way. Use the breath that feels better here. Inhale is opening the chest, feels better for me, so let's go with that. As long as it's nice and steady and controlled. If it hurts your back to do warrior 3, just do aeroplane or hands to the heart. Whoop. Almost there, 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, it starts to bite that last 10 seconds. Hold it, 5 seconds. Last one, and back. Shoulder taps. Are you ready? Give it a little smoosh out if you're feeling a bit stiff. Option to come onto your elbows or your knees or up onto your hands and full plank, okay? Take your variation. Let's go, 30 seconds. Left tap, right tap. You can pick it up or take it back. This is your workout. You get out what you put in. So if you want to work hard to help your body from sitting inside all day, you have the opportunity. If you want to take it easy and have excuses, you have the opportunity. It is all up to you. I know for me, I need this. So how much do you need it today? Mark, you're lucky you got out today with some of your skateboarding, so you're not too bad. I've been lazy. Last few seconds. And that's it. Whew. That's one of our last sets. Last one coming up. Block 3. Now you're going to hate me, but burpees. Do you know what a burpee is? A full burpee. We're going to jump, back, push up. Option to come all the way to the floor, raise the hands up and push up from the floor. Then jump forward and up, okay? So with Emily, if you have issues with your shoulders, if you don't want to jump, you just go hands up, step back, knees on the floor, all the way down, up, walk the hands in, hands up, okay? Choose one of those versions. Let's go, 30 seconds. Back, push up, jump in, up. How many can you get? Just 2, 3, 4. You with me? Are you ahead of me? Woo! I think it's 6 or 7. Damn. 5 seconds. Woo. Last one. Woo. And stop. That's why everyone hates burpees, because they're hard, but I kind of like them. I'm a bit weird like that. Take a breath. Get your block. This one's fun. You know, you should be scared when a teacher says fun, right? So come onto your elbow. Place your block between your thighs. Straighten your legs out. Raise your top leg. Position 1. Option to come up onto your wrist. If your wrist is happy, come up onto your wrist and meet me here. Straighten that top leg out. Hold it here. We're going to do a few different variations with the block between our thighs. Keep squeezing it. If your wrist hurts, you can lower your elbow to the floor. Whew. And now come down. We're doing a normal plank. So keep squeezing that block. The purpose is to squeeze on your quads. So don't just let it hang out there. We go back through the side plank and then over onto your back. Couple of options. Glutes to the floor, hands behind you. Reverse tabletop. Or if you feel strong, reverse plank. So the chest is open and the legs are straight. And you squeeze the legs. Normally in yoga, the tops of the feet hit the floor. You don't have to do that today. Just squeeze the block. Try and raise the glutes up. Don't let them just hang out and sag. Keep squeezing. It is hard. 3, 2, 1. Drop the glutes. Whew, nice one. Plank on elbows. I know it's a lot today. Coming into your plank, holding the glutes nice and still. Left hand comes out, and then the right foot comes out. So it moves away from the axis. Come back, other side. Right hand and left foot. Come back. Other way. Other side. Really getting that whole body working today. Option, of course, come onto your knees. You can still do it. It's still tough on the core. Just a little bit less pressure on the shoulders, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Oh, my Lord. Are you ready? We're going back to burpees. Yes, I'm serious. All right, jump up. Prepare. Take a drink of water if you need it. 30 seconds, as many burpees as you can. I actually forgot to count last time, so let's try and count together. Then you can type in what you got if you feel like it. Ready? Let's wait a couple more seconds so it's easy for me to remember. 4, 3, you can dance if you want. 2, 1. Up, back, push up, plank, jump in, jump up. Make it rain. Make it rain with sweat. You better be sweating. If you're not sweating, you need to work harder. You can do it. Russell, you probably have the heater on as well, don't you? You're like me with the heater. And up. Oh no, I forgot to count again. And we're done. Oh my gosh. Did anyone actually count how many they got? My brain's not very good at multitasking. You can type it into the chat if you feel like it. Plank with the block. Plank between the legs. We'll start in our tummy. That's the best way to start. So ready, set, go. Of course, knees down or onto elbows, all right? Whew. Keep squeezing that block, squeeze the booty. And then we rotate around to the opposite side. This time I'm going right because I went left before. So left hand into the middle, over to the right. Side plank. Activate that top foot, raise it up, squeeze the block. Lower onto your elbow if your wrist hurts. Raise the hips up. Don't let them sink. I love this song. Does anyone remember this song? Such a good old song. Flex the top foot. Keep holding. Now we go into the other pose, which is horrible, but we have to do it. So bring the glutes down, hands forward. Reverse tabletop is an option. If you want to take it to the next level, the feet go straight onto the heels. Squeeze the glutes. Push the hips up. Look towards your belly. Keep squeezing for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the glutes. Whew, brilliant job. Last set. We're going to come down onto our elbows and back into plank. Option on your knees, remember? So coming in, 30 seconds, left hand out, right leg. Come back in, left leg out, right arm. Back in, take it slow. The longer you reach away from the center, the harder it is. Lower your glutes down and turn them on. Back to center, other side. You can do it. Another 10 seconds just because I'm evil. Come back to center and swap. Again, on your knees, it's going to use more of your core and less of your shoulders. So you can choose that and stop. Whew. Well done. All right, so coming to cool down. Grab the backs of your heels. This is rabbit, which is a really, why I like doing this is it decompresses the wrists and stretches all of the back. So you're going to grab the back of your heels. My toes are underneath my foot. I'm going to then start to curve my head down, round my back, and round my back a lot. So my top of my head's coming towards the floor, and I'm pulling against my feet. So you're decompressing through the wrists and also the elbows. The more that you round, the more you'll feel it all through the back. I didn't feel this one for a while, so keep playing with it. But once you get it and you use the counterbalance to stretch you with your own weight, it feels great. Gently releasing the feet, coming back, taking a few breaths. Whew, I was actually got quite warm and sweaty in that class. That was good. Come to the standing and we'll forward fold over our legs, coming into gorilla pose. So placing the palms of the feet over, or the balls of the feet over the palms of the hands, elbows out to the side. Inhale to prepare and exhale to fold. So we're folding over the legs. You can make a little jiggle around because there's still some like fun uplifting music on. Been having fun putting these playlists together for you. They make me feel happy. Remember when we used to go out dancing? That was fun, wasn't it? Releasing your feet, walking together, figure four. So we'll go on the right side. So this gets into balance as well. So if that's enough for you, stay here. If you want a deeper figure four, you can just gently lean on the leg to open. So as the knee opens to the side, the more opening you'll get in the hip. The deeper you sit, the more of the glutes you'll get. Also a bit of balance, so it makes it a little harder. How's everyone going tonight? Give us a little chat in there. I can see people, you might have said how many burpees you got. I want to see what you said. The heater, hot, dead. Brilliant. 9 burpees, that's not bad. Come to the other side. Hands to heart and down. Love a bit of burpees. I don't think there's any other exercise other than sprints that gets your heart going that fast. That's why it's brilliant. If you need a wall or something, if this is too much for balance, you can use that. And then just come down onto your back. Lay down, bring the right knee into the chest. And over the top of the body to stretch open. A few clicks is quite normal, that's okay. Come back to center and then the other side. So bring that left knee into chest. Other side. Can't wait for COVID to be over. My next yoga class, I'll be talking about the COVID roller coaster is my theme for the class. Coming back to center. Maybe a little happy baby. It's my favorite pose for just pushing that lower back into the floor and decompressing. So thank you so much for joining me today for Brave Sculpt, which is HIIT, yoga, and body weight training. Namaste with fun music. And I'll see you in the next class, guys. Thank you so much for coming. And I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely lifted my mood and made me feel a bit better. So I hope it did the same for you. Bye, guys.